While big tech companies like Tesla, Boston Dynamics, and Figure AI are spending billions developing humanoid robots, a secret economy is emerging in garages across the world. People are repairing these robots at home, and it's changing everything about the robotics industry. This isn't just about saving money, it's about ownership, control, and the future of technology. Tesla's Optimus, Boston Dynamics Atlas, Figure AI's robots, these are the face of the robotics revolution. But behind the scenes, a grassroots movement is building. People are buying broken robots, fixing them in their garages, and creating a whole new economy that big tech doesn't want you to know about. This is the story of how DIY enthusiasts are taking back control of the future. Here's the reality: when a humanoid robot breaks, manufacturers want you to send it back to them. They charge thousands for repairs, use proprietary parts, and lock down the software. A broken robot arm might cost $15,000 to replace through official channels. But what if you could fix it yourself? What if you could buy a broken robot for $5,000, spend $500 on parts, and have a working $50,000 robot in your garage? That's exactly what's happening right now. Take the case of a robotics enthusiast in California who bought a damaged Boston Dynamics Spot robot for $8,000. The official repair quote was $25,000. Instead, he spent $2,000 on 3D printed parts, reverse-engineered the firmware, and had it working in 3 months. Or consider the community forum where hundreds of developers share schematics for Tesla Optimus replacement parts. These aren't isolated incidents, they're part of a growing movement. This is already happening at scale. People are finding broken robots on eBay, from failed startups, or from companies going bankrupt. They're 3D printing replacement parts, reverse engineering the software, and sharing their findings on forums like Reddit's r/robotics and specialized Discord servers. It's the same thing that happened with smartphones. Remember when iFixit started publishing repair guides? Now it's happening with humanoid robots, but the stakes are much higher. The right to repair movement has been fighting for years to give consumers the right to fix their own devices. Now it's moving to robotics, and it's more important than ever. These robots aren't just gadgets, they're going to be caregivers, construction workers, and companions. Do we want a world where only corporations can fix them? The European Union is already considering legislation that would require manufacturers to provide repair information and spare parts. The US is following suit with state-level laws. Repairing a humanoid robot isn't easy. You need to understand mechanics, electronics, and AI software. But the community is figuring it out. They're sharing schematics, writing open-source firmware, and creating repair guides. One developer created a complete replacement controller for a robot arm using off-the-shelf Arduino components. Another reverse-engineered the communication protocol for a popular robot platform. It's a collaborative effort that's accelerating faster than any corporate R&D department. Big tech is fighting back. They're using DRM, proprietary connectors, and encrypted software to prevent repairs. Tesla's robots use encrypted firmware that can't be modified. Boston Dynamics requires authorized service for major repairs. Figure AI's robots have proprietary connectors that can't be sourced elsewhere. But the garage economy is growing anyway. As more robots enter the market, more will break, and more people will want to fix them themselves. The economic implications are massive. The robotics market is projected to reach $214 billion by 2030. If even 10% of repairs are done DIY, that's a $21 billion market that big tech loses control of. But it's not just about money, it's about innovation. When people can modify and repair robots, they create new applications and use cases that the original manufacturers never imagined. This is how innovation happens, through experimentation and iteration. There are serious legal questions here. If you modify a robot and it causes damage, who's liable? What about intellectual property? When you reverse engineer firmware, are you violating copyright? These questions are being fought in courts right now. John Deere's fight with farmers over tractor repair is a preview of what's coming with robots. The outcome will determine whether we own the technology we buy, or whether we're just licensing it. The future of robotics is being written in garages right now. As humanoid robots become more common, the repair economy will grow. We'll see specialized repair shops, online marketplaces for parts, and certification programs for DIY repairers. Some companies will embrace this, they'll sell repair kits and provide documentation. Others will fight it with every legal tool they have. The winners will be the companies that understand that repairability is a feature, not a bug. The secret economy of repairing humanoid robots in your garage isn't just about saving money. It's about ownership, control, and the future of technology. The question is, will we let corporations control our robots, or will we take back the right to repair? The answer will determine whether we live in a world where technology empowers us, or one where it controls us.